morning. It is 6:45 on Wednesday the 8th of April. You may be wondering why there's been a little bit of a gap in the Bartender HQ podcast, in the Bartender's Breakfast concept that we've been doing. I'm talking to the video. And what you can hear in the background there is the reason. So if you're not aware, my 3-year-old son, my youngest, is undergoing leukemia treatment. And the last week and a half, he's been in and out of hospital a bit. He's had a bit of a virus. It's not been COVID related, but as a result of everything that's going on at the minute, obviously everything's been a lot more stressful about having him away and having him at the hospital. So, for example, we've not been able to take supplies in. So my wife was there for both visits. He was in for a couple of nights, then came out, then had to go back in because he got a temperature again. And my wife did both the stints at the hospital because she is an absolute legend. But the difficulty has been that obviously because you're not allowed visitors at the hospital at the moment, because they're trying to reduce everything, it meant we weren't able to get our supplies, we weren't able to do switchovers, which we'd normally do. So we'd normally only do a maximum of a couple of nights at a time at the hospital each, and then we'd swap over. But because of the other little one that we've got, it made it very difficult for that. So I just wanted to give you a little bit of an update on exactly why there's been a break in the podcast. Obviously, I wanted to do the daily thing. I feel like the breakfast show format wasn't quite working the way that I wanted it to, so we're going to change to a new concept. It's going to be called The Booze at 10. I'm probably going to start it this weekend. It's not going to be something that I'm going to start immediately. Might do another show in the meantime, but I'm going to pop this out through the podcast. I'm going to pop this up on the Facebook page, on the YouTube channel. This is not a professionally produced video. I'm fully aware of that. It's going to be super quick. It's not going to be a full show, but I just wanted to give you guys a heads up. I wanted to do a quick thank you to the guys at the Spirits Business, Nicola Carruthers, I think. I hope I've said your name right, Nicola, who has featured us in the 10 Unmissable Drinks podcasts, literally just as all of this hit and I stopped producing things. So apologies for that. If you've discovered the show through that, please understand that this is what's gone on. So the last couple of nights, I've been pretty much sleepless. Nothing compared to what my wife had done on the previous week or so. Because Ted is still quite uncomfortable. He has had just really broken sleep for the last few nights. So I've been living on sofas, like sort of mini bed surfing, just to try and let my wife catch up a little bit on some of the sleep that she's missed. So that's it from me. I just wanted to say thank you for understanding, and we will see you in the next few days. Thanks very much from me and little Ted. Say bye, Ted.